we go. Yo.
What's happening?
Thoughts and players.
It's Arthur Dominguez.
Jared Farr.
We got Kyle with us.
I'm back.
And my boy CK.
What's Gucci, baby?
They're both back. Bro,
I'm back.
that all makes noise what you're doing with the mic right there.
Stop.
Anything you do to the mic makes noise, just so you know.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get this thing on. I barely just put it on. I'm sorry.
Well,
Why does that one look all
I know,
deformed
that's
too?
why I'm saying I just opened that from the thing. It was like,
Jesus.
Yo, sorry.
That shit's beat up.
Yeah, this shit look like I got knocked out.
Technical difficulties a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing good. Yo, what's up? We're back. We took a week off last week because I thought I had COVID. And
Stupid.
I knew it.
yeah.
Turns out it was just strep throat.
Yeah. I took two tests. I took two tests. I took a test on Wednesday, negative. Then that Thursday, I woke up and bro, I couldn't feel like my body. My body was hurting. Felt like shit. Couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
Then was like, yo, let me go get a test again. Got a test Friday, negative. And after I got that negative test, I felt completely fine. It was the weirdest thing in the world. I guess it's just like a mind thing. I don't know, but yeah.
Dog, COVID is straight ass, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
COVID's so 2020, bro.
It's a thing of the past, right?
But you know what pisses me off? Like I've done countless home tests. Right?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Let's knock on wood here. Where's some wood? All of mine have been negative, and I'm starting to question: are these things even valid? Because
I agree.
there's been a lot of occasions where I was like, this person got COVID, this person got COVID, this person got COVID. This person was sitting right next to me, they got COVID. And took my test, took multiple tests, and negative. I'm just like, am I doing this right? Like, part of me is like, I just want to get a positive one, just be like, all right, these things work. But I've had
My
all
positive
negatives.
test was one of those at-home tests, so
Oh, there you go.
they do work. I think it's just, it all depends on
What kind?
timing.
What brand?
Binax or whatever the hell it was.
I've tried all brands.
He said, what brand?
I never do the same brand twice.
They were all duds.
I did Binax too, but mine came out negative, and I had COVID. Like I felt like I had that shit, and I was
Something's
like,
wrong.
I was
Nah.
in pain. I woke up like
That was just strep
hurting,
throat, bro.
Nah,
Just strep, bro.
I didn't know
Just strep.
what the hell
Bro,
it
that's
was,
what I'm
bro.
saying
It
because
was
the
awful.
girl, she even did the test for me and like she didn't even go that far because I didn't have like you get that reaction. You're like, I didn't get that reaction. So I knew something was up. I'm like, okay, let me get tested again. Same girl tested me on Friday. Came out negative. I'm like,
I want to
how?
see you. I want to see you take a COVID test.
Oh, bro,
you can't even take pills, bro.
Bro, you just did it wrong, honestly.
She did it to me, bro. That's why I was like, there was no way I was gonna do it myself. I was
Jared
like,
still takes his antibiotics with the pink little goo that you used to get as a kid.
something about liquid.
The liquid. Yeah.
I love
he
it.
comes
I
in
love
that
it.
little spoon with the measuring. That's how Jared still takes his antibiotics.
Hey, I'm a liquid type of guy. You know?
a bubblegum
I take it
flavor.
like a shot. It's just real quick, real easy. You know what I'm saying? So that was good. But yeah, we're back with better. Let's get into it. Hey, so this past weekend I tried sushi all you can eat. You been to that spot, right?
Sushi? Or no.
What's it called?
Sushi.
That umaya
Umaya.
Bro.
Dog, it's gas, right?
place is straight gas. All you can eat
Dog.
sushi, $19.99.
$19.99. I can be there for hours.
It's
Oh.
lunch. It's lunch. Those
Yeah,
nights.
yeah, but then dinner is $29.99.
Dinner's $29.
Still not bad though.
I will eat
For everybody out
3
there.
times as much.
Get this, bro. You can eat as much sushi as you want. Noodles. They even give you dessert, fried Oreos at the end, appetizers, all kinds of shit. Egg rolls, cranberry goose, as much as you
Hibachi.
want.
They got hibachi in there.
All you can eat hibachi.
All you can eat,
Dog.
whatever.
Hibachi.
That
That's
was the
steak
washer.
hibachi,
That's awesome.
chicken
So,
hibachi, shrimp hibachi.
Get this. The thing is, you just got to eat it all, or else you got to pay for like a la carte. So,
But they don't even charge you for that most of the time.
I mean, we
Like,
ate everything, but
I
I don't
so
think
you're telling
would-
me you have to finish my plate, or
you
they'll
have. I mean, yeah.
because you're gonna keep ordering, so you're gonna see all this shit on your table. Next thing you know, you just gotta go ham.
So there's a lot of strategy. Like how much?
Yeah,
So how
that's
many
true.
per plate do they give you?
It's kind of small portions though. Like the hibachi's probably like it'll feed like a toddler maybe.
Okay.
But like I would order a couple orders because like the spring rolls, we got like some spring rolls. They had some gyozas. But there's only like 2 spring rolls, and they're like obviously the little tiny ones, and then the gyozas are regular size gyoza. But
Bro,
there's
yeah, like
3.
you can order like 2 or 3 rolls at once, and then kill those, and then you're like, all right, I can do another 2 or 3. Boom, bring them out. And I'm sure you'll be with some people, so you got some help too, just in case. But
I'll
I'm
just beat me
you
and
can-
Emerald.
he said no, just me.
I was like, I'm going to
At least we smashed some sushi rolls, man. It's
Bro, it's such a good concept. It was like, bro, I didn't know I could eat that much sushi, but man, it was good.
And they got happy hour too.
Oh
Drinks.
yeah,
Jeez.
it's a good
Dog.
spot. And the vibe there
Full
is pretty
bar.
dope.
Full
Sake
bar type
bombs?
shit.
Some sake bombs? Like
I think they had
Sakis?
sake on there. But like full bar though. They had a full bar with TVs and shit.
Hey,
ESPN
can you
going.
imagine 1999? All you could drink sakis.
Dog, I would die.
Can you imagine?
My liver
That should be a
would
that should be
upset
illegal
with
for
me.
sure. I don't think they can do that.
I don't think they could.
$20 sakis as much as you want.
I don't think that's legal.
They should do it for an
rough.
hour. Hey, for an hour, sake power hour, $20. And you can kill as much as you want.
All right, Umay, if you're listening,
yeah,
that's
dude,
pretty good.
Just
Pretty
put
good.
some on.
Power hour.
Sake's for an hour.
Somebody be bringing a lawsuit straight to them.
That's TABC would be like, yeah.
I mean,
what
I'm
the fuck
literally
y'all doing?
gonna be sitting in the parking lot waiting for the to hit. All right, go get in.
Sake.
we're using all 60 minutes of this.
Sake hour. Well, isn't Kona like that? It's like $5 for sakis at Kona, like happy hour.
Yeah,
So I mean, I guess you can kill about 5 an hour.
it's
They're
really
supposed to
20
be warm, right?
They are.
The sake is,
yeah.
yeah.
I went to Kona one time and their heater shit wasn't working or something. They just bring us cold ones.
Cold sakis.
So they do have cold sake. I've had a green apple cold sake.
Pretty
It
good.
was like melted Jolly Rancher, and it was only 7% alcohol. But part of me was like saying like, "This is too sneaky." Like I don't want to drink all this sake right here just because it tastes good, and then I can't get home.
That's
Like, I
that's
don't-
most drinks though.
I know, but like this one was like put this in a Capri Sun pack and give it to a child. They won't say anything.
Capri
It was
Sun.
too sweet. It was like, what's the catch? What's the catch here? Like there's something.
Hangover is horrendous.
Straight up. I remember I used to always get sakis, and I'll be like just sipping on margaritas. And then
Oh,
I'm
at
like, what
Kona?
am I missing out? Finally
Yeah.
started to hop on the sake bandwagon.
No, yeah.
It's game over, bro. I love
They
sake.
sneak up on you. They're
Oh,
super
hell yeah.
sneaky.
Those bad boys do fucking clap on you.
Are your hangovers starting to hit a little differently?
Yes.
Bro, that's how I
Yes.
know I'm getting old. Like, I don't even look forward to drinking anymore. I'm just like, fuck.
Not at all.
The next day, I'm just fucking dead. With a
Like-
big ass headache.
The hangovers are so bad. I get to a point where like I'm drinking, and I have to stop and think like, all right, like I'm feeling pretty good. I should probably stop drinking. I've never
Yeah.
thought that thought in my
No.
life ever that I
Bro,
should
yeah.
stop drinking.
I remember
That's a
Like-
horrible idea.
I
That's a
remember I'd wake
quitter.
up the next day just feeling like $1 million.
You can run like a marathon.
That hangover where you can feel your heartbeat in the side of your head. And it's just like,
Yes, bro.
I'm just like,
That's
oh my gosh. I was like, dude,
Yes,
that's
bro.
the alcohol telling you to stop. Just knocking on the door.
Like,
So what I'm wondering is there anything we can do to make it better? Is it just like a dehydration thing?
I honestly,
Because I'm down to start experimenting.
At this point, I don't know because I be trying to like. I even tried the thing where people tell you like, "Oh,
Drink
have a
water.
drink water, have a drink water." Tried
Doesn't
that
work, right?
hangover, terrible. Like it doesn't matter.
I tried that too.
Don't they have like powders and shit or like stuff that you can take like
Before?
before?
I hear about
Yeah.
this liquid IV
Yeah,
stuff.
like, I was gonna say
Yeah.
there's stuff that you could take before that I've never tried it, but at this point,
I've
why-
never done the
why
before.
not?
I've done I don't do liquid IVs. I do water boys. Same deal, but like
water boys.
not a lot of additives.
Never
whatever.
even
Okay,
heard of
okay.
that.
Not a
What?
sponsor.
What's
But
the
that's
water
what I
boy?
do.
I don't even
and,
know what that is. I'm curious now.
I usually take
I'm about to look that up.
water boy and I drink it with 2 Advils. 30 minutes go by. I'm
Oh
solid.
shit! The pre-headache potion right there.
What's the water boy?
It's just like liquid IV, but it has less like sugar because liquid IVs have like a lot of sugar, which
not the best.
it's
I
not the
mean,
best.
I'm looking at their.
They got a little
website.
website
right
with a little
now.
graph where it
Dang.
does it with water,
Like this
Gatorade.
dude?
Yeah, them things.
Should
right
we ask
there,
them for
yeah.
a sponsorship? Hey, they can be our shout out to Water Boys.
Yeah.
Shout out to water.
At this
boy.
point, I'm desperate, bro. Give me the IV. Give me the water boy.
My sister put
Just
put
stick
me
all
on
this shit
them.
in me, bro.
I think she gets like a little commish if you put a promo
This
code in
this
it.
might actually be good for you. Like the slogan they have at the top is "Why are you letting a hangover kill your vibe?" Like this is
Yeah.
this might be what I
God.
want.
Water
Like,
boy, the pink lemonade.
marketing
It's
is
digestible.
We're gonna do some. We're gonna send some email.
I'm not saying they're delicious, but the pink lemonade one is not bad.
As long-
That's the perfect little slogan as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
They even got like we are packing slim stick thick with 3 C's and high quality ingredients, bro. Like
I want a
they
slim
really
thick
like-
Water
thick.
boys, homie.
Yo, give me one of them
Waterboy, dog.
thick water boys.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to go ahead and order some.
Yeah,
of
dude,
these.
pink
Low-key,
lemonade's
bro.
where it's at.
Damn.
Low-key.
Well, shout out to them. Thanks for. We're gonna hit them up. Send a couple
Appreciate
emails.
you putting me
Thanks for
on.
carrying my
Not
hangovers.
not a sponsor yet.
Haven't even
yet.
tried it yet. We're gonna hate it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so mad if I taste it, bro. I'm gonna call you and be like, "Yeah, okay,
Bro,
Mac.
I'm
What is this
saying
shit?
you right now. It's not. It's still salty, like how liquid IVs are.
Wait, so what is is it though? Is it powder?
Yeah,
Or-
it's powder, just like liquid IV.
Put in your water.
So hear me out. Can you put it into your alcoholic beverage?
It's
like
it's
a
either
mixed
before,
drink.
It's a before, after, or kind of like a substitute for a Pedialyte. So
Okay.
you do whatever you want with the powder.
Well, let's find
Because
something.
I'm trying to figure out how to intertwine the two.
Let's create something that we can add while we're drinking.
That's what I'm saying.
There
Like,
we go.
So
there's no before or after. It's like during. Like,
So you don't go golfing at all. But when I did, they gave out Gatorade mixed with Michelob Ultra.
What the fuck?
Pause.
Yo, that's disgusting.
No.
What?
No. Listen. It's just carbonated because it's super light beer. You still get a buzz from the alcohol, but you also get electrolytes in. It literally tastes like carbonated Gatorade.
Wow. I mean,
You don't taste any beer at all.
I would rather drink O'Doul's. Like, I don't know if I want to try that.
If I had it right now, I'd make you drink it, and you'd just be like, it's carbonated.
you might
Gatorade.
like it, bro. You
I'm not-
never know.
And then
I'll
you're out
try
in the
it.
sun, you're drinking carbonated Gatorade. It's Gatorade basically with alcohol now. So
Damn. I mean, you could just put vodka in the Gatorade. Call
That
it
too.
a day. Call it a day.
yeah,
yeah, little
I'm gonna be trying everything at this point, though. I'll give you all the
I gotta
updates.
put a checklist. Waterboy,
Yeah.
Michelob, and Gatorade for some fucking reason.
When I'm listening back to this, I'm gonna make a checklist.
yeah.
Y'all gonna see me a water boy this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put thick in all caps. Water boys.
You just go to the store. I want the thicky.
Only the thicks, please, with the 3 C's.
Yeah, bro.
The 3C thick
Oh,
Waterboy.
damn. All right, man. What's up?
Bro, let me blow y'all's mind.
All right.
We're coming in hot right now. When you sit on the toilet, you're connecting your butthole to a citywide network of connected buttholes.
Wow.
Interesting.
I mean, did not want to think of.
I've always had the fear of like you hear like snakes come up.
Yes.
I've
It's an
always,
irrational fear of mine.
I always if I'm going to take a number deuce, I always flush it before I sit. Always.
That makes sense. Like I gotta
Because-
check under low key because
Yeah.
I'm afraid of spiders. I got arachnophobia,
Oh,
so I gotta like look under that hook because they be like.
because you're at your weakest moment right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
I don't care how tough you are. If you're taking a shit, you are the weakest person.
That's
right
vulnerable.
now.
It's
You are-
vulnerability,
Yes.
for sure.
Oh.
And
know
if
if I
someone
about
jumps you when you're on the toilet, what are you gonna do? You know,
I'm gonna just put
you're
my,
at your weakest
put my
moment.
ass towards
Kale's
him,
gonna
like,
turn around and just shit on him.
projectile.
Bro,
Bro, I always get that
That's
fear. Like,
crazy.
I get that fear when you're when you're taking a shower. I always thought snakes would come out of the shower.
The
shower head.
What shower head do you have?
I'm just thinking like
the one with the big hole.
I just
Big
felt
old
like
tube.
a snake would just come out of a shower. That was my biggest fear, like as a kid. I don't know why.
He actually
Jer-
doesn't have a shower head.
It's
He
just the
has
pipe. It's just
metal
the
pipe.
pipe.
It's just the pipe.
I live in an old ass house.
No, his shower head was the water hose outside.
I was just
Yeah.
scared, bro.
But I don't know if I ever want to think about that.
no,
That
yeah,
I'm
for sure. Like
connected.
our buttholes might have all been connected at some point.
We've all sat on the same stalls for sure. I'm sure.
I mean, I got.
do you ever think about that? Like, how many fucking asses have been on the same stall? You. What if like somebody famous shit on the same stall you shitted on?
That's a possibility.
Could
depending on
be.
what you shit.
Could be
Yeah.
like a famous, like say with a basketball player. I could have shitted on the same stall Duncan did at HEB over there on Leon Springs.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh, for sure.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
for
kind of
sure.
cool. Like you just
I
never
don't
know.
think he
You
would
can't-
ever shit in the HEB though.
No, that would be tough.
Oh,
I
what?
feel like-
HEB has a good restroom.
They do.
I feel like
They
even
do.
him,
But I don't know. Tim Duncan will take a shit.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah,
Maybe like a Target.
Plus, he might be so tall that he sits on the toilet and his head's still popping up the top of the stall.
That's true.
Oh, Tim Duncan. Can I get an autograph? Can I get an autograph?
Just taking a selfie with Duncan on the shitter.
Bro, if I'm a famous person and somebody asks me for an autograph while I'm shitting, I'm immediately using my poop to sign whatever they have.
100%.
This is what I think about you.
Bro, I
For
passed by
asking me
Duncan biking one time. He was
Really?
just biking down a road, and like you could tell it was him because for
He's
one, he's tall
ginormous.
as fuck on a
Yeah.
bike, and I passed by him and like looked like we made eye contact for like a second. I was like, "Oh shit, that's Tim Duncan." But I was driving.
Did he wave?
No.
Dick.
And what's funny is that dude was in the middle of the lane, like on his bike, and there's not a damn thing you could do about it because it's Tim Duncan.
Because
Yeah.
you don't want to be the guy that hits Tim Duncan.
That's his road now. That's his
Yeah.
road now.
No, it's Duncan's road. Dude, I heard, he gets like, he's really into like biking and shit. Like, especially like,
Yeah.
and Manu got him into that.
Yeah.
Because Manu bikes like all the time. That
It's
motherfucker
good
bikes.
for the knees.
Hell yeah.
Why do you call him Manu? I thought
Manu
it was
Ginobili?
I don't ever want to
Manu?
hear Manu again. Like what?
Manu?
Manu.
Manu. His name's actually Emmanuel. Y'all know that? Y'all probably didn't know that.
Manu. I was just
Yeah, but
Emmanuel.
the nickname is Manu, bro. Come on.
Manu.
Manu Ginobili.
Manu. Like nobody says Manu.
Nope. Okay.
You're
Call
from
him by his real
Alabama?
name, Emmanuel.
I'm not
Ginobili.
Like you first name
Bro,
basis with
go
him?
to
Like-
NBA. I just thought about it right now. Go to like NBA Live 2003. Literally, they called him like Emmanuel Ginobili.
Yeah.
was-
Gino B.
No, everyone was saying
I
Gino
like
B.
that.
Ginobili. I just
Sounds
thought
like a
about it.
guy
Like
who-
something just came to me. I was like, bro, I remember I played with him on like the old like NBA Live. That's what they would literally
Sounds
call
like a
him.
power forward for the
Emmanuel
Toronto Raptors.
Ginobili.
Honestly.
Emmanuel Ginobili, that dude double every night, man.
Ginobili goes hard. Better
Nah,
than
they would always
Ginobili.
say Gino Beely.
Ginobili. Just
Ginobili.
something
That's the one.
different.
That's the one.
A lot
I
of
don't know
people
who-
say that.
Because he was a nobody in 2K or NBA Live 2002. Like
Yeah, it's not until he got the monk spot is when he started
2000.
gaining powers.
That was in 2005 when he played the Pistons.
yeah, when he started getting that bald spot, it's like it it took over his head.
That's when he turned into Ginobili.
yeah,
for sure.
Ginobili.
Yeah.
Ginobili.
Gino Baldly. I
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Hey, fun fact, I was actually in a commercial with the Spurs when I was a kid.
I believe it.
Honestly,
Which
it
ones?
was during the time where we played basketball together on the same team for the Spurs Drug Free League.
Hell yeah.
They got like a couple of us kids together, and we did it at the Spurs.
Well,
like,
where the hell was
practice
I?
Facility.
Arthur didn't get
Well,
the invite.
they called me because my dad was a coach.
Oh, okay.
And so they asked if I could be in this commercial or whatever. And I was in this commercial with Coach Pop. And I thought I was going to be with like some cool ass players. Like I was like,
Bench
oh man, I'm going to
people.
meet like Tony Parker, like Manu Ginobili, like Tim Duncan. One of the big three I thought would be there. And they had fucking Michael Finley and Fabricio Oberto, bro. Like,
Michael Finley. Hey, as a Mavs fan, dude, come
Don't
on
even-
now, bro. Michael Finley.
no,
I would be
care.
stoked.
No.
I saw Michael Finley in Dallas at a restaurant, and I nearly shit myself.
Bro, that is the funniest thing. And now you brought that up, I'm just thinking about it. Chief doesn't ever get on Twitter, but when Chief gets on, like Chief made a Twitter like 7 years ago. Tell me why we can go look at it right now. His profile picture is with him and Michael Finley. They met at some club here in San Antonio. Chief took a picture with him. And I don't know why, when he made a Twitter like 7 years ago, he literally put that as his profile picture. And I just started fucking
I mean, I
dying
did
right
get to sit next to Coach Pop though. That was dope.
That's cool.
That was dope. We had
Oh,
like
yeah.
a whole convo and shit. And I was like 10, so I didn't have
That's
much
how I
to
know
talk
you're
to him
lying because
about.
he doesn't talk.
He does. He was actually really nice. I was surprised. Like he
mute.
looked like the scariest dude, and then I was just
He's
like
probably nice to kids.
started talking to him. He was like, yeah, like,
Facts.
real hella like
That's dope,
I met,
actually,
bro.
I met Pop and Tony Parker. See, we had like the drug free league too.
Yeah.
It was one of those like skills camps or whatever. And Pop came, Tony came, but this was like when he was just like getting in prime, so he wasn't like totally big, like probably like 2003,
Yeah.
2004.
Okay.
Bro, even Longoria was there at the camp.
Ooh.
And tell me why I gave her a hug. I'll never forget it.
I
I was like in fifth
Where my
grade.
hug at?
It's Mr. Steve
Fifth grade,
Where
like,
my hug at?
I was like, bro, Eva, man, she's beautiful.
I
Tony's-
brushed shoulders with her at University Bowl.
For real?
Her and Tony were there with like their friends, just
Yeah.
bowling. And I was like 10 years old, just like, oh
Me
shit.
too, that's how old I was.
I was like 4 lanes down, just like fucking wide eyed.
Bro, I love her, man. I still love her.
I'll never forget her perfume. That's
She smell good, right? That's what I was gonna say too. I'm like, man, what do you spray, girl?
But she got some nasty toes though. So
You see her toes?
How do you know this?
Wait,
How do we
I
know
want to
this?
know.
look it up.
How do we know
She
this?
had
She had sneakers
She
on when
wear-
I saw her.
Well, you're lucky.
She didn't let them dogs show very often, bro.
Eva
got- she
Longoria's
got-
toes?
Where's she
She
wearing?
said she don't really wear sandals that much.
Dude, Caleb's looking it up.
I'm gonna look
Did
it
she?
up.
So is it like?
They look like
Why
like
is it-
Velociraptor.
Is it
feet.
known that she has shitty feet?
Yeah, bro.
For real? Is that why Tony like?
It's
left?
like it's yeah, she's hot, but her
y'all know
toes,
how they
though.
ended up
Like she
ended up
got
divorcing.
big ass feet. Like
No, she got some like gnarled up raptor toes.
Said-
I mean, they look normal. I feel like
You just type in
Damn.
Eva.
Let me see.
Right
Kyle's
now,
whole life is a lie right now, bro.
Like they look.
Were
like
those the right
normal
toes, bro?
feet. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe somebody edited
the
them.
fact that people zoom in and cropping.
I didn't even know she had bad toes.
Kyle,
Y'all
you
know-
fell victim to the fake news, bro.
I've never heard that fact.
No, dude,
like,
I saw
ever.
one picture of her toes. I guess she was just about to fall or something, and she was trying to gain her balance or something at the picture. But they were all gnarled up. Those look normal. Those are all
All right. Well, anyways, I guess Eva does have nice toes.
Bro, do you think
these might be fake?
You know what's crazy?
Fake news.
You think we could look up like any celebrity and add feet to the end of it, and we'll just have hella pictures of their feet?
Oh, Deion Sanders' feet. Check it now.
Beyonce. Why are we?
Kyle already has like shit like this.
This man looking at feet in his free time, bro.
Okay. So I'm not into that foot fetish stuff. But when I meet people, if they're wearing open-toed shoes, and I meet them like, "Hey, how's it going?" and they're wearing flip-flops, I look down because if your feet are nasty, you're probably nasty. That's kind of like my how I can judge you from.
That's fair. That's fair.
So how was
Bro,
Deion?
I mean, he has 2 toes amputated.
Yeah,
oh,
bro. Look at those feet, bro.
Toes look pretty bad.
Those are bad.
I'm not even gonna cap.
No.
Holy
top
shit!
right
Okay,
one.
now
The top
that
right
looks a
one?
little
Look
bad.
at
He
this.
needs to wear some socks.
I mean, he
Look at-
probably messed him up like
Playing
playing
football.
football. Like,
Doing something manly, not just like walking around like.
Oh.
Sorry,
Bro,
Deion.
Deion got his.
He's got one toe that's trying to reach the sky.
I think
bro.
they took his pinky toe off and put it where the middle toe is. Look at it.
Bro, Deion Sanders' toes are just playing musical chairs. What the hell? They're moving all his shit from the end to the front. Holy shit. Damn, that's well, at least he kept his original toes, at least
that's
most
wild,
of
bro.
them. Damn.
Oh my god.
I mean, I got some pretty terrible feet. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, my shit is low key.
I
like,
get big man
like
feet.
scratchy.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea gets mad at me. Like it was, I think it was like 2 nights ago. I moved in the bed while she was like about to go to sleep, and I moved my foot under the covers, and it was like. she was like, Caleb, that is so gross. Like, please fix your feet. So
Dude,
like,
your feet hissed at him, bro.
yeah, low key. So like, most of the time I wear socks in bed, or like she gets
Oh,
mad.
hell
And I hate it. I hate wearing socks in
When your
bed.
girl makes you
but I
wear
do
socks
it.
to
So
bed,
she
you
doesn't
know
get mad at me.
Caleb's sweating in bed.
I'm sweating.
I know you wake up them
Crazy.
so
hoes.
damn hot.
Them hoes are soaked in the motherfucker.
Dog, I'm just hot.
Bro, we gotta get you a pedicure, bro.
Honestly,
We can go for a little manicure.
I've gotten a pedicure before.
They talk.
They don't really do it. They talk a lot of shit though, low key. Like,
For real?
dude.
they be
Oh, they
like,
talk so much shit.
They're like,
Dog,
damn,
the
boy, you should have
lady-
been in here 5
I was so
years ago.
offended.
Damn,
She
wait.
walked to the back. She walked to the back to put gloves on, and then came back out and started working on my feet. I looked at the lady next to her doing Chelsea's feet, and she didn't have no gloves. She was just raw dogging, and I'm like, she had to put gloves on for mine. I
She
was
puts
like,
on a damn baseball
She
mitt.
said,
Put some goggles on. Going in, boys.
Yo, she comes out of the bag with a hazmat suit on.
I was gonna say she comes back with a chainsaw and she just starts fucking carving
All
them
right,
hoes.
buddy.
You gotta cut these nails.
The cheese grater, bro. The cheese grater.
Oh yeah, that
I
thing
do got a
tickles.
dead ass toenail though.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
oh.
So that lives forever, or is that
It's
like
pretty
it
dead.
never
It's getting
comes off?
worse.
It's dead
I mean,
forever?
it's like it's loose, like a loose tooth, but like
Oh.
it's not. So like if I don't trim that hoe and like I get it caught on something, like it lifts up, and I'm like, ah! It's
We
painful.
gotta tie that nail
No
to
cap.
the door and slam it. Get
Honestly.
that thing out of there.
You might have to start duct taping that thing.
Oh
He
lord!
said if it gets caught on something,
gets
it
caught.
comes off temporary.
Oh.
Then it comes right back.
Oh hell.
Oh, damn, bro, we're gonna go get fucking pedicures together. I'm down. I want to.
I'm
Hey,
down.
we can go
That'd be
film.
fun.
I'll get
Let's
one.
go
I'll
record
get
an
one.
episode. Us just.
You
Get
guys
a
ever
pedicure.
seen that?
Pedicures.
What is it like when you dip your feet in the tub and it's like some type of fish or water
Oh
creature?
yes,
bro,
and
the
they
little
eat, they eat
fishes.
like those
Your
all
dad's
the
skin.
bacteria. Off your
Yes,
feet.
I don't know what that is, but I want to do it.
Bro,
And who has the most? Person who has the most fish loses.
They're
Nah.
just swarming.
Dirty
I'd be
as me.
screwed, bro. They'd be in my shit like it was the Umaya sushi. All you can eat. Like, they'd be like, yo, there's so much dead skin.
They'll be leaving our feet, like, oh, you tell me about, yo, you gotta come over here, dude.
Oh, you can
Bro,
eat
it's-
They be jumping out of other tanks into my shit. Like, yo, there's so much dead skin here, bro. Like, let me get all of that.
The all you can eat buffet, bro.
Bro,
It'd
they're
be bad,
attacking your
bro.
shit. Your shit.
I'd be done. I mean, if it helps, I'll try it at least once.
I'm fucking crying, bro. That was bad funny.
All right, let's bring up a
Oh,
different
man.
topic. We gotta get out of this feet conversation.
I know. We went on the feet cast for a minute.
The feet talk.
welcome to the feet cast.
You know what's crazy? Like I know several people who just absolutely hate feet that they already tuned out for sure, bro.
Yeah.
They skipped.
They're out of here.
Maybe put it in the link in the info. Just like if you don't want to listen to feet, just skip.
I'll just title it feet.
Feet.
Feet bacteria. Some shit.
Bro, some
feet buffet.
They know what they're getting into when they click play on this shit.
Just like we had that shit episode, it was like we're gonna be talking about shit for the first
I'll just call it the shit show.
the first 30 minutes.
or we could spell buffet buffet.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, you're kind of on a roll, bro.
Right?
Keep it up, keep it up.
Keep going. I'm gonna think of
Keep
some
it up,
more
baby. Keep it up.
feet-related topics.
All right, let's do a random Jared topic.
Okay.
He said, "Do random scenarios you think about give you anxiety?"
Absolutely, bro. I think about something like as simple, well, not as simple, but something as scary as like, it hasn't happened to me, but I just think about it, like, especially if it comes like on a show or something. Imagine you're just in an elevator and it goes down like 80 floors and it gets stuck. Why do I feel like I'm just scared to think like, what happens? Like, yeah, you could probably call for help and I'm sure you're going to eventually get help. But in that moment, you got to be shitting your pants. Like, think about like you just fall down. You're in the middle of nowhere. Like, what can you do?
I don't
Wait,
know.
so it falls 80 floors?
falls-
No,
like
I'm saying like, it gets stuck. It gets stuck. Yeah, like falls down. Like it could, they have over
You're on the
100.
80th floor and it gets stuck.
Say you're on the 100th floor, but it falls down. Yeah, like 50.
I mean,
like
if
right in the middle.
I feel like if you fall more
then
than
it get-
like 15 like flights, like
you're dead,
you might
bro.
die, bro.
Wait, no. Wait, no. I mean, you're in the elevator and it gets stuck. You die.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe like elevator gets stuck. But
That's
like,
what I'm saying,
that
the
whole
It's
elevator
because you
drops.
keep saying falling.
No, like the elevator, like drops. Like like sometimes like you go in the elevator. Okay, say you press the elevator, right?
Yes.
And it's going down the floors.
Yep.
And it just stops like randomly.
Okay, so we're not falling.
We're not
you're not
falling.
I mean, you're in the.
I was like, damn, yeah, that was good.
You get stuck in the elevator, but like
I
you
would
think you're
probably
going to your
die.
next floor and you're not. You just get stuck out of nowhere. Like you're like just stuck in the middle.
Are you by yourself?
You're with 5 strangers.
5.
Nah, that gives me anxiety for
Goddamn.
sure, bro. Because
That's what I'm saying.
Think about having to like shit while you're in there.
Think of that's
How
what
long
gives me
are you-
anxiety.
First thing you do, designate a poop corner.
Yeah.
Oh my
First
god.
thing you do. All right, over here is only
This-
poop.
But
smell?
imagine being in an elevator and having to shit with 5 strangers.
Just immediately it stops. All right, you guys, we're designating this corner as the poop corner. My name's Kyle.
You only got so much room,
It's
like, and that's the
You
thing.
do.
Like, you're barely in an elevator.
Start-
You want to talk to somebody. So imagine when you're stuck with random strangers that you don't even want to talk for those 2 minutes. Let alone you're gonna be there like, for 2
I
hours.
always thought about that, like getting in an elevator with strangers. Like, what if this stops?
I think about that. It's like, it scares me.
Who's
Elevators
more
are-
likely to try to kill me? Like, who's he's
Those are
giving,
the scenarios that goes through your head.
Yeah, I was like, all right, you guys.
Kyle's already
Can I
looking at
take everyone in this elevator if it came to it?
Kyle's already looking at everyone's feet as soon as that shit gets stuck.
Yeah, open toed.
So who's got the best feet?
You're the
Hey,
dirty
you gotta
one
eat
over
somehow,
there.
boy. Shit, you better start figuring out which ones you're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Take off your shoes right now.
Let me see them. Let me see
Not
them.
even like, hey, what's your name? No, I want to see your fucking feet right now. Socks off. Bro, but yeah, literally, I don't know what gives y'all y'all anxiety. Like thinking about like a scenario of like something.
I always think of like it's gonna sound wild, but like a home invasion. Like if
Yeah.
somebody were to
Oh,
break
yeah.
into my
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
like I don't know, like what do you
That
do in that situation?
Happens to
Like-
me when like I'm in the shower and I'm alone and no one's like,
Yeah,
no one's
like
at
what if you're in
home.
the shower?
I'm like,
and somebody
okay,
breaks
ooh,
in,
bro,
like-
And you're butt naked.
Like,
Ooh, another weak point.
you got a square
Exactly.
booty butt,
Bro, I feel like they're gonna shoot. They're shooting like they're going straight for the privates. Like they're
Oh, hell
they're
no.
blasting me right
That's
then.
a different level of evil, bro.
I
Well,
feel like
that's more like if they shoot me in the private first, then like, all right, they want something I know. They don't, if they want to kill me, they just do it
That's
right
my
now.
biggest fear, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you get out the shower and they just aim for right then and there for your balls, and that's it. You're just
Bro, they shoot my dick first thing. I'm just like at this point, just kill me, bro.
Yeah, don't leave. Come back.
what if
Finish the job.
what if they shoot your dick, but you're still alive? Like
No, you're not gonna die by that. That's the worst
You,
part.
You
what
might
the
bleed
fuck
out very
happened?
fast.
I feel like you'd bleed out
Did
pretty
you
fast.
see,
Yeah,
can they
you
sew
might
it back
bleed out.
on?
Well, I'm saying
No,
if they
bro, it's blown to smithereens.
if they
like,
blew my if they like literally just shot my dick, there's a reason why. So they probably want there's something I know that they want to know.
They might have bad aim.
Yeah, well, they're going for your
That's
face, but they
true.
drop down.
What
Yeah,
talk
talk,
over here.
fucking talk, motherfucker. Like,
Where's the handicap in the shooting range here? Like,
You know what the worst part is? Pop Smoke, and I'm getting serious now, but he was in the shower when those dudes broke in.
oh shit.
He was in the shower, and then he tried to fight them back.
Damn.
But I'm assuming he was naked this whole time.
Well, yeah, and probably probably slipped.
Dude, and wasn't his girlfriend was there with him too, or like a girl?
Some girl was there.
But so I think they like got her, I guess, because I think I heard that she was like screaming when
She started screaming. Obviously, there's random dudes in the house.
Yeah, and then so they didn't kill her. They just they went straight.
I don't think they were trying to kill anybody. They were just there to steal shit, like rob shit. Because they knew Pop Smoke was there. He had posted a picture with the house behind him. It was like a rental. And so they knew where he was staying. So it was like all this.
I saw the whole TikTok breakdown on that shit. Somebody posted not too long ago. But yeah, like the whole from the very beginning of that day, like of him posting everything leading up to later on that night. I think he went to the studio, came back because he posted he was at that house, that Airbnb, I guess, or wherever he was renting for that day earlier. And then he comes back and then that shit happens, bro. That's just some crazy, like, damn, that's insane, bro. Because he was just.
And when he passed, like, and then the heaters that came out afterwards.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's like the dude was loaded with heaters.
He was just starting. That's what sucked.
He put out, there was 2 albums of just like fire music that came out after he was gone. Crazy.
How do y'all feel about posthumous albums though?
I don't love them, but at the same time, I feel like if it's out there, it should be put out because that was like it was made at some point. You know what I mean? But I feel like. Sometimes they try to stretch it a little too far. Like they take a 10-second portion of like a hook that they sung or something like that and turn it into a full song. And it's like that song was nowhere near complete.
So we're like it's like Juice WRLD. Like
I was gonna say, I was just gonna bring that up.
Old Duke came out with an album. It's like he's been gone for like almost 4 years.
Well, that's the thing. He had a lot of songs. I mean, obviously when he died, didn't he just drop an album or he was about to drop a new album?
Juice WRLD?
Yeah. When he passed away,
I think he just had like hundreds of songs.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I saw a video that they were saying like he had a lot in the vote, bro. Like a lot of songs in the vote. So like, I feel like what they did, they just made a whole ass album, probably like because years later he passed away. But
those are good albums. It's the problem when they keep putting out more and more, and they're just progressively getting so much worse. Because then it's like you're like grasping for straws at this point, trying to profit off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because did X drop some songs too, like later on?
Oh, him especially.
I was gonna say, I think he's coming out with a documentary. I heard too.
Yeah,
I saw that.
He's coming with a whole documentary. I
think it's already out, right?
It could
I don't
be.
know.
I don't know. I heard about that.
It's on HBO Max.
Oh, for
it's
real?
out already, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to watch that tonight. Damn. Rest in peace, man. Dude, so many artists. I think about that too. Like even I'm sure like Nipsey, like they'll probably make a documentary.
Bro, did you see the dude they caught though?
Yeah,
they caught him. What they did to him in the holding cell?
They busted his ass. Oh, bro, have you seen the pics? Oh man, the dude who killed Nipsey,
I'm gonna have to show
bro, man, he's in jail obviously right now. He's like he's still in trial and all that, bro. Supposedly they jumped his ass, bro. And they
in the holding cell, bro.
Bad, bro. I'm talking like you remember? Have you seen Is it Friday? You remember Friday After Next when
his whole face
his swollen? You remember that's exactly.
Oh my god!
No, you know what I think of?
That's it right there.
That's exactly.
No, you know what I think of? Y'all ever seen Hitch with Will Smith?
Yes. Wait, bro,
He's
that's
allergic?
what I don't know why I said Friday. That's exactly what I was
No,
meaning.
but this dude, he looks like me for Friday too, though.
That dude looks like he has an allergic reaction, but he just got beat up.
The Benadryl.
He's chugging that shit.
That's gonna be us when we're trying to cure a hangover.
That's gonna be me with the water boys. Just give me every flavor.
The thick with 3 C's.
3 of the thickies, please.
Pick 3. You just pop that bitch open real quick. You just
shit. Anytime I say I need a thickie, I'm talking about a water boy.
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Pause.
Buzz.
I'm dead. Oh, man, that was fun. All right.
No homo though.
Yeah.
I gotta throw that out there.
She said, yeah, no homo.
All right, what else we got? So there was a dude on TikTok, y'all might have seen it, but he was talking about, he was wondering like when he wants to approach a woman, the first thought he thinks of is like, do they want to be approached? And I could like relate to that heavily because like you always hear like the girls complaining about being approached by dudes.
Yeah.
And then a girl responded, like, you know how you could do duets on TikTok?
Yeah.
She made a duet and she was like, it's like a miserable, endless cycle because like the respectable men don't want to bother us. And so they never approach us. But then all the jerks who like don't care, they're the ones who approach the women and give it like approaching women a bad rap. And it's just like this endless cycle of
true.
like
I could see that. Yeah, I didn't even
women
think
being
about
approached by the wrong
It just needs
types
to be
of dudes.
flip-flop. Like,
Yeah.
The good guys need to do
All the
that.
good guys go out there, take a chance.
Exactly.
But I feel like the good guys just won't. Like they're not going to.
That's what. Not that I'm calling myself a good guy, but like,
not a bad motherfucker. You know,
I'm a piece of shit, but like,
but that's always my first thought. I was like, nah, she probably doesn't want to be approached. Like,
yeah, like you don't want to bother her. That's your intention.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You think she's obviously attractive. You just sense something, but you don't want to really like just be a bother to her because and then nobody likes rejection either because when she's like, I'm okay, I'm fine. You know, I don't know. So it's like a loose.
But then it's all the dickheads going out there like, hey, what's up? What's up?
Hey,
give
what
me that
up, ma?
snap.
Can I get your number?
Can I get that snap?
Snapchat. Let me get that
What's that
Snapchat.
Snapchat looking like?
What's that app back then? It was like, you got a kick.
The kick, bro.
Hey, you got a kick.
Bro,
Kick, you got a kick.
I wish I could go back and look at my old kick
bro.
messages, bro.
I do not want to look at your old kick messages.
I want to tell you right now.
The
I
last thing I want to see.
know your shit
I
is
think
out
I
of
was
pocket.
like 13, 14, bro. I was kicking like 28-year-old girls. I swear to God.
Of course you were, bro.
Older girls, bro.
It's the
They're
same
probably
thing
like
now,
30
right?
something. Actually, they might be in their 40s.
Bro, you might be on a catfish episode.
Holy shit, straight up, bro. Damn, I used to love Kick, bro. That was a ratchet little app.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah,
I never was on it. I thought it was just like messaging.
It's text messaging, but like
just sneaky. I don't know how to
it's
explain
text messaging, but there's no way to validate that it's you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like you make a
Basically.
username and then you.
Oh, so it's like anonymous kind
It's
Yeah.
like Snapchat. It's like
It is,
that, but except no
literally is
pictures.
Like Snapchat
Like,
without
yeah.
pictures.
of? Okay.
So yeah, you kind of have to
Shit, I
work.
might sign up tonight.
It's imagine it's
Get
still
to
around. We bring it back. Hey, we finally just downloaded BeReal. I told we were talking about.
Oh,
it. He
dude,
downloaded
add me
it.
up on BeReal,
He
bro.
downloaded
what
it,
is?
so I made
yeah,
mine
I
today.
was like, what is BeReal, bro?
Bro, BeReal is. I hope I get a BeReal right now, and that'd be nice.
He said,
So-
might be nice.
Can I be on it if you do? Like the
Yeah,
notification?
yeah, yeah. Well, like, yeah, I'll take a
Okay.
pic, But who knows? I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's basically an app where everyone you follow,
There it
like
is.
friends, like if Lost4 got it, everyone gets a notification at the exact same time.
Yeah.
You have 2 minutes to post a picture of what you're looking at and a selfie.
Yeah.
And you have 2 minutes to do it, and you got to be real. Like if there's one time where I was on the toilet, and I went like, oh, be real, be hoeing right now. And it's me in the mirror taking it like obviously it's cut off. But
Yeah.
like, you know, but like.
Do you have stories on this, or is it just like vivid snap, or like
So
vivid
it's
like?
I'll show it. Like it's,
Yeah.
It's just,
Because I remember Karina, we touched on it last week. She was telling us
but
about
you
it.
just added me on Be Real.
Yeah.
Damn, that was quick. Good shit.
Caleb does not mess around.
Caleb's
I'm
on
not.
it, bro.
So
Shit.
like,
got you, bro.
So like for me,
That's
I
close.
was setting up. I was putting up some shower heads
Yeah.
while a Be Real came on,
It is.
and I was like, and I said plumber like Mario, and you.
There we go.
But people can do real emojis. They take pictures of the reactions to your thing,
Okay.
and you can also do comments and stuff. But
Damn, maybe we should get a thoughts and players be real.
like you
That's kinda
literally,
cool.
it's what everyone's doing at the exact same moment.
And it
Now, could
saves,
be-
so it saves it.
it saves it for that day that you could see other people.
Okay.
But for you, it has like
Oh,
memories.
so you have all your be realers.
Shit.
No, like this is all your memories.
Oh,
But
okay, got you,
after
yeah.
that after the Be Real, the next one comes.
Yeah.
I can't see Caleb's anymore.
Shit. So okay.
So
okay.
it's just up for 24 hours. Not really 24 hours.
Hey, we'll hop on a be
There
real.
was one time, like it came on like at 9:00 in the morning. And if you're late, if you don't get it in that 2 minutes and you finally post,
Yeah.
it'll expose your ass and be like, Jared was 12 hours late.
Oh,
And
sneaky.
like, this dude,
Hey, I bet you this week on
this
relationships.
dude was
they're
doing
like,
something at
He ain't
that
being real, I'll tell you that
Be
much.
like,
Yeah, he's
yo.
not being real.
took
Like,
too long, buddy.
You were 8 minutes late. So.
Well, yeah, because I got it.
Oh.
I got it on my watch.
Crazy.
I got
That's
it.
fake, bro.
I got it on my watch, and I was in the middle of screwing in the shower. I'm just like, do I just let this shower head fall and just take a picture?
Yeah, bro, you gotta
Oh,
be
you
real.
gotta be
fix
real,
it
bro.
up. Let me
You
just
gotta be
finish it
real,
up.
bro.
Do you want to be real or not?
I
Like,
know.
I'm
Don't
gonna be
be
real that I'm gonna fix the shower head first, but
Don't be fake.
but it's cool. It's cool and it sucks at the same time because if the notification comes like at the right time, you Be Real is popping that day.
Damn.
But it always comes on when you're done. Like we were out at the pool all day. By the time I get back into my apartment, oh, Be Real. I'm just like, what am I gonna like? Are you kidding me, dude? Like I was at the pool for like 8 hours. hours.
And I always have my notifications off shit, so like I'll be terrible at it. Y'all
Well,
see
you
me,
can
like,
just
you
keep
probably
it. Just
would.
keep it. Well, you can only just do the push notification for
Yeah.
that. Just it comes only once
we
a day.
might mess around and get a little BeReal
Once
thoughts
a
and players,
day.
so y'all be add
Here's-
us, please.
Like it seems pretty dope, but I don't know where it goes from here. Like I feel like that's gonna get old kind of fast, and then there's like no content on this app. It's just like the same thing every day.
Well, that's why you gotta hop on the train while it's hot.
hop while it's hot.
and it's kind of cool because you're not spending that much time on it. There's not much shit to
Yeah.
look at.
No,
Yeah.
you literally on it, and then you get notifications if people post or comment, and
It's like a positive and a negative.
I feel like that's what people first thought about Instagram. Like they were like, you post pictures for other people to see.
Yeah.
Like, isn't
Yeah.
this like Facebook?
yeah.
But it's just pictures.
it was
but
just pictures at
I
one
actually
point.
was watching the internship, the movie.
Oh, I love
Vince
that
Vaughn.
Oh my god, me
That's
too.
just
I
pretty
just watched
funny,
it.
bro.
That's
Be
pretty
pretty
BeReal
funny.
is lit. If you go back and watch it, BeReal is Vince Vaughn's character. Like he was like, you got to post it like on the line, like at that moment, you know, so everyone can see like on the line. They're like, you mean online, that scene, whatever. If you go back and watch it, he's literally describing BeReal.
He was already talking in advance,
So
bro.
somebody already finessed that idea.
Someone finessed
off
it from the movie.
All they did was watch the movie. They got
He's
ideas.
like, but isn't that like Instagram? He's like, no, but like at that moment, you have to post a picture like on the line.
there was something to it.
And so that's literally BeReal.
yeah.
I
that
was
movie
watching
goes
it and I was
hard,
like,
bro.
wait a second.
That's
That's
BeReal.
BeReal.
I just feel like they're gonna have to do something else, otherwise people are gonna get bored of this app
Be bored. You know,
pretty
so it's
fast.
like-
Yeah.
be bored. Well, I'm pretty sure they'll conquer that when it gets to that point. But
Yeah.
They'll cross
Yeah.
that bridge when they get to it. In the
like
meantime,
for right
BeReal.
now, I got like I don't know how many you have. I got like 5 people, and they're all family members.
Yeah.
My mom. Shout out to my mom. My mom has one, and she doesn't. It took her a while to understand it, but
Yeah.
she's got it going now. And then so
Yeah, yeah.
That's dope. Is there anyone famous on there? Like, can you follow famous people if you wanted to?
if you can only follow whoever's in your contacts
Oh.
or people of other friends,
Oh.
like
Okay.
people you may know, type of deal. But like I don't know if celebrities are like, yo, follow me on BeReal.
They're not gonna snap your
When that
ass.
happens, then it'll probably explode. If you know, they probably don't have.
It just takes one celebrity.
Yeah,
Literally.
it only takes one. So
That's true.
One celebrity to pop off
true.
any app, any.
yeah,
I like that it's doing it differently though. Like it's basically like take Instagram and do the opposite.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly.
what BeReal is.
and it'll be exposing people. There's a lot of like,
Yeah, because you don't spend like you made a good point. You don't spend that much time on it. Instagram.
There's no filters, right?
there's no
Oh
filters.
Like,
shit!
you
So
just-
you're
But-
really being real.
you can sort of kind of finesse it a little bit.
Hey.
Like a lot of people who like are not wearing makeup, like they like so it takes it. You take it and you takes a picture and it had just like a 2-second pause and then it takes a selfie. So a lot of people take the picture of what they see and then they just blur it and then send it, and it's like,
Damn.
yeah, dude, I've seen that.
You already got
Not
the
naming
loopholes
names.
already.
It's
I
like,
don't
dude,
even know how to use this.
I'll reply to
feel
that.
like
I'll
in
reply to
old
that and
hat.
be like, "This is not real."
yeah, you're not being real.
Not real. It's
pretty fake, bro.
Be real.
Yeah, a lot of my BeReals are like me and my hair is all messed up and I'm on the couch with no shirt on, like
Screenshot.
watching the boys on Amazon. I'm just Amazon Prime, just like
There we go.
that's what I'm
Bro,
doing
that
right now.
show is fire, bro.
Have you seen the boys?
I haven't seen the new season.
I was gonna say I remember you told me
just-
a while back about
Dog.
it.
I'm
Emerald and I started it Monday
already
and we
finished it.
finished it Wednesday.
I already
the
finished
new
it.
season or the whole show.
The whole show.
Oh shit.
Got to be the whole show.
Whole show.
No, I
Yeah.
finished in like a week.
And then
Is that good?
It's fire, bro.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
like it's a superhero show, but like
Real though.
raunchy.
season 3 is wild stuff, man.
Like,
Episode 1 is
ridiculous, bro.
wild.
It's
Watch it.
wild
30
as
told me about it a
fuck.
minute ago.
It's,
No,
bro,
bro,
you
it's
gotta be
literally-
okay with a lot of violence. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I mean, I'm
like
fine.
blood, like gory blood.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
And-
gonna kill
but
it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
it's they literally make fun of it's like superheroes and like how it would be with social media and stuff. Like they're worried about their followers and stuff.
Yeah.
like in real life too. Like, I've thought about this before. Obviously, it's just the concept of like Marvel movies, but the superheroes are always just great people.
Right? Yeah. Like, what if they were
What
pieces of
if
shit?
what if someone with superpowers was just a piece of
I
shit?
know.
Like,
Like you always look up to superheroes. Like
Yeah.
I want to be him.
that
for
would be
Halloween.
that would get scary really fast.
Yeah. And it's funny, it was like they're all worried about their followers, and then there's like one line, it was like, well, don't you have like 203 million followers on Instagram? I was like, whoa. Wow, that's a lot of fucking people, dude.
Dude, I freaking hopped on. Well, I didn't hop on. I was watching Stranger Things for as the years are going by, but like I obviously like that gap was what, like 3 years for the new season.
Yeah, 'cause of
honestly
COVID.
stopped watching
so
after, like,
that's
season
exactly
2.
what I did. So
You
I was
stopped watching it?
I
after,
stopped
like,
watching. Look, this is what I did.
Bad choice, homie.
know.
I literally
I
stopped
did too.
watching it. I stopped
No.
watching it when that whole gap because I was just like I forgot. So literally last week when I couldn't do shit, I just restarted the whole thing. I watched season 1, 2.
So you haven't seen
on
season
3.
4?
No, I'm on 3 right now. So I restarted, bro. But like I'm
Stop.
I
I'm
stopped
loving
in
it.
2.
I'm
I stopped
loving
at
it.
2.
No, dude,
I
hop
stopped at
back
2.
on it. I'm loving it. I'm not
Bro,
even got to 4 yet.
You're not even at 4. 4 is literally, out of all 4 seasons, the greatest season out of them all.
Dude.
It's literally, because they're all older, so it's more horror filmish.
Yeah, I heard about
And it's a masterpiece. It's literally, I cried twice.
that. Oh,
Like,
Damn.
real.
I
Well,
respect it.
I mean, if you ask Emerald, that's not a big deal. This,
Wait, are you a crier?
if it involves dogs, definitely.
Dog, Marley and me destroyed
Marley
me.
and me, I cried in the theater and I was on a date.
Destroyed me.
You're like, hold the popcorn. It's just tears.
Dogs or anything that I can relate it to my life, and it's just
Yeah.
Bro, I bought
football
Marley
movies, crying.
Crying.
We Are Marshall. Emerald watched it for the first time the other day. I've seen this so many times. I'm still tearing up. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Bro, I can tell you right now one movie that I've cried. I think you've watched it. Hardball.
Dog.
G baby. Rest in peace, G baby.
Hardball's another one,
Bro,
dude.
that movie where I
Crushed,
was so young, and to this day I can watch it and I still would cry. Hey, G
Crushed
baby.
myself.
That's all you gotta say is G baby. Everyone, if you know, you know.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know,
RP.
you know.
I don't know.
You gotta watch
Arthur, I
Hardball.
swear to God,
You gotta
we're gonna watch
Hardball.
it very soon. I'm
You
gonna
like,
put it on.
you like Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves.
Bro, I
Bro,
love
this was
it.
2000.
He's a baseball coach.
He's
This
a
was like in
baseball coach.
1999 or 2001. This is like old, early 2000. I want to
Yeah.
say it was like a 2001 movie, bro. He was just
Good ass
a
movie,
young dude. But anyways, he like coaches. He got caught up with some like
Sports betting. He's like
sports
a really
betting and
bad,
stuff.
really
so
bad
he had
sports
to
betting.
coach to pay off his debt. He coached like a little baseball team on like I think they're
In the projects
Philadelphia.
in
Or- I don't
Philadelphia.
know where they were.
I think it was Philly.
They're straight
Yeah.
up in the project.
Projects, bro, and like, bro, you got to see it. It's dope, bro. One of the best movies ever. Like, that movie made me want to play baseball, even though like I was not. I wasn't good at it.
You know what movie made me want to play baseball? The Rookie.
The Rookie.
Oh, with
I forget the actor's
my
name.
dad
Kevin.
loved
No.
Kevin Costner.
No.
No.
What was
You would
his name?
recognize the shit out of him. Though.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, look that up. Look up. the
Yeah,
movie. My dad watched it. I remember my dad used to play when we were growing up. But yeah.
But he's like kind of he's a dude. I think he's like in his 30s, and he's like basically figures out he can pitch fucking fast, like in the 90s, and he's like a great pitcher, and he ends up going pro.
yeah.
And he goes to like the Tampa Bay
But he's-
Rays.
Yeah, I think
Spoiler
so. But he's
alert.
like an older. He's like an old rookie, basically.
Damn.
Like a Texas baseball coach makes
What-
the major league after agreeing to try
Who's the
out
actor?
if his high school team made the playoffs.
What's his name?
It's Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid.
There we go.
Dennis
That's
Quaid.
what I was gonna say.
He's
I was
been in
about to
some
say
other shit,
Kevin
too.
Spacey. I don't know
Dennis
why I said that.
You just said
Dennis
Kevin, like
Quaid.
Kevin Costner. I don't know what I was thinking.
When I
yeah.
saw that, I was like, damn, I want to pitch.
I want to pitch, just be a pitcher, because that's like a cool position right there, like being a pitcher. Hell
I feel like
Yeah.
The Sandlot made me want to
Oh
play baseball
hell
more.
yeah,
That's
bro.
true.
Dude! The Sandlot made me want to have friends. I'm telling you, not just play baseball. I was like, bro, when I get like older, I want to have a lot of friends
Dude,
like that.
Sandlot, the Sandlot movie. After I watched it, the first thing I went is bought Big League Chew and and started packing my lip. like,
Just put a fat lip in it.
I was like, dude, I was like,
what
when they started putting the tobacco in, I was like, that looks like Big League Chew. I'm gonna get some of that.
Bro, you just have hubba. You got all that shit in your mouth.
Not chewing it at all. Spitting.
You're like, how are they spitting? You just start spitting all kinds of shit.
It's just making me. It's all that saliva.
Bro,
Kyle just starts like blowing bubbles after a while.
Just gave up. I'm
At least
I'm
I can do
chill
something
it.
with it.
that movie just like made you want to have like a dope 4th of July. You remember like
really
you remember
did.
that 4th,
Yeah.
4th of July they had?
The
Oh, it's a
Like,
fireworks
classic
and
scene.
like
Part, too.
God, bro, every
Classic.
year.
Great.
Dude, speaking about 4th of July, so the funniest thing is that we got lit, right? Like a few weeks ago, right? It was 4th of July. We went to AJ's pool. Our homie AJ, shout out to AJ. And we're at his pool. And you know how I've been rocking the Thoughts and Players hats, right?
Yeah.
Just to like see what people like. So I was wearing the red one, the one that I just had, the red and white one. Somebody was wearing the white one and somebody was wearing the black one. I gave somebody to like rock the black one. Somebody had it and somebody lost it that day because I remember when I got home the next day, I had both. I had my red hat and I had my white one. I was like, oh, I forgot. Somebody had the black one. And we couldn't figure out who lost it, who forgot it. Everyone was all fucked up. So earlier today, Arthur texted me. He's like, hey, Ron, Karina's boyfriend, Ron was at the gym and sees some guy rocking it. Ron doesn't know who the guy is. And obviously, I don't know who it is because he said some white guy with curly hair. And in my head, I'm like, holy shit. Someone was rocking the first ever Thoughts and Players hat at the gym, bro.
The first edition, bro.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
I'm like, bro.
It's a novelty.
Like, in my head, I'm like, I'm not even gonna I'm not even mad. Like, it's free promotion, but
that's
like,
free advertising.
That was the first one. And
somebody's gonna look it up. Like, I feel like he had to have been like,
bro, I was gonna tell Arthur to tell Ron, be like, hey man, nice hat. Like, what is that? Like, see what the guy says, because he's probably like, he probably doesn't know.
They're gonna Google it, and y'all's Instagram is gonna pop up.
I want Ron to see him again. I'm like, bro, next time be like, dope hat. Like, hey, like,
just leave it somewhere.
That's a dope hat. Where'd you get it from? I want to see what the guy says. Like, because he probably, I don't know, he just probably found it.
I don't know, I found it at the pool.
Oh, I found this thing. I thought it looked cool.
Bro, it was just so funny because Arthur was like, bro, who has it? I was like, bro, I've been looking for that hat for 2 weeks and I don't know who has it, but shout out to you, bro. You got the first ever hat, and before we become famous, we'll sign it. At least we know you live in San Antonio.
He was at the gym listening to our episodes, bro.
Yeah, dude. Ultimate fan.
Bro, that's the funniest thing. When you told me that, I started laughing. I'm like, bro, that's...
I was wondering who you gave it to because that's the one I was wearing during our episodes.
Dude, literally, that's my favorite. That was our first one I bought. I want it back. If you're listening, give it back. Meet me at the Target.
We will find you.
We're gonna find your ass.
Advertising's over.
Nobody has them yet.
We know what gym you go to.
I mean, he probably thought it just looked like those Bass Pro Shop hats. It was like, oh, this is a cool ass hat. I'll rock that.
And we're just gonna be me and Arthur gonna be outside the gym, just fucking like this,
waiting all day,
just standing, wearing Thoughts and Players shit, just until he walks in.
Be like, hey, you could keep the hat if you could tell us what it means.
I have thoughts, and I'm a player.
Dude, imagine he's like, I don't know, man, some like cool band, or imagine to say something like
pretty
that.
Cool band name.
He's like, I have my own podcast.
He has more followers.
I don't know why I'm thinking this guy is like a white surfer guy. I don't know for some reason.
He said he had long curly hair.
Don't, bro. He's not my
So
friend.
this is a stranger? Like, you have no clue who it is?
Dude, no, because like literally our group, everyone forgot who had it last, and like everyone was just taking pictures and wearing it and shit. Like, and let me tell you, like our whole group, it was like 15 of us, everybody was just trash. So yeah, nobody knows. We just know that it probably got left at that pool, which is just a nice ass pool. So that dude could have just...
Bro, I can never picture myself finding a hat and just wearing it.
That's what I was...
That's kind of gross, actually.
Dude, I guess so. That's what I'm thinking too. Like,
maybe he washed it, or maybe he's just a dirty guy.
Maybe
he has dirty feet.
He's went to the...
Dude's got a dirty head and
dirty feet. So
dirty head and dirty
Let me
feet.
call the dirty feet committee real quick.
Dude.
Yeah, because you find a hat, knowing like somebody wears that like a lot.
Yeah,
it's just
lice. Like, immediately.
You never know. You never know.
Not like a shirt where you can like easily just
throw it in the wash.
Yeah, if it's a dope shirt, but like, a hat that takes a lot. But maybe he thought it was his hat or his buddies or something. Maybe he was as drunk as we were. I don't know, but all I know is I missed that hat, and it's kind of dope though. He's kind of rocking it. I guess we just got
free promo.
Yeah, I know, right?
Free promo.
That's true. Maybe we should just make like 10 and just leave them.
Just leave them at pools.
Leave them at pools around the city.
That's kind of smart.
Like a scavenger hunt, we just leave rocking random ass hats.
But we'll like put a tag on it so they know it's new.
Yeah.
So that they'll actually wear it.
Yeah.
Speaking of scavenger hunts, bro, I've been following this dude on TikTok, and I don't remember his name. I think it's like Ted E. Bear or something like that. It's a dude that gets golden eggs and he puts money in them and leaves them in different spots throughout San Antonio. Like he posts a video, and he's gonna go to Dallas soon, I think, is what he said on his TikTok. But like,
dude's
you
grabbing
don't
his
see
phone.
his face.
I gotta grab this.
Like dead ass serious, bro. This dude just leaves like
And what's in
golden
the
eggs.
money?
Wait, I like that
I don't know
idea.
how much money it is, but
it's
like,
just random.
It's like a 20. I saw like a couple of 20s in that bitch. Like, and he just
that's
leaves
a
them
good
in
content idea
random,
for us.
Bro,
random
you
places.
put on
bro.
random hats like around.
No, yeah.
I'm like random hats,
bro. But like
Teddy
you
Bear?
never see his face. Yeah, it's like Teddy Bear.
Arthur,
or
we
something
tried
No,
to-
like that.
I thought of something. We'll
What's
put
up?
golden
Teddy-
eggs out there, right?
Okay, okay.
Lots of
No,
players'
Ted
eggs.
3 Bear.
Ted 3.
Thoughts
He has like
Players' eggs?
50,000 followers, bro.
Yeah, we'll put some players' eggs out in the city.
Okay.
When they open it, it'll say, "We'll cash app you
Oh shit.
a certain amount."
Okay.
If you follow Thoughts and Players and share it on your story.
And if you're homeless, we're sorry.
Oh, dude.
But thank you for it. Maybe you could listen to.
Would you trip right at this intersection if you just saw one of the guys?
I was thinking, when Arthur gave me that idea, I was thinking, oh yeah, let's put random hats like a scavenger hunt. Imagine you just see some guy under 1604 just rocking
your thoughts.
Hey, that's free promo,
He's
baby.
holding a sign, bro. That'd be kind of lit though. Honestly, just holding a sign.
Thoughts
Like,
of players need money for food.
bro, honestly, we should like buy some like really, really, really cheap ones, and let's just like, buy like 100 of them and just like give them to like the homeless.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know if that would.
I don't know if that's our target audience.
Hey, think about how many people they see a day. That's actually.
Yeah, but you're gonna see a homeless dude and you're gonna look up what hat he's wearing.
Nobody's gonna look that shit up. Nobody's gonna look that shit up.
All 5 of them hanging out at Desabala and I-10.
They're gonna think that that's the homeless gang.
Yeah, honestly.
They're gonna think the homeless have a podcast. Oh my God.
That's actually an interesting ass concept. Give homeless
They're gonna be like, I guess
I actually like that podcast idea.
Wow, let
Like-
me go tune into the homeless podcast.
Dude, I bet they have some stories.
Bro,
They probably do, man.
I saw on TikTok, there is this guy who has his podcast, and literally all he does is film, like he interviews homeless people and hear like their whole journey. Like that's his whole podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Just to, like
Damn.
interview homeless people. And it's actually kind of interesting, bro, because they have if anyone has an interesting story, it's a homeless person.
Yeah.
Like
Just how
all
did
the
you
shit they've been through, what they've been through, how they got there, where they started. Like
9 times out of 10, they didn't start there.
oh, of course, yeah.
So
And that's
how'd
what
you
that's
get
what they
there?
did. But this guy goes around and he'll go to like he'll find a homeless person, take him like a McDonald's, and like just do like a little mini podcast and like
It's
kind of it's kind of like a smart idea. I'm like, dude, that's like kind of smart.
I've
Like,
seen it before.
yeah, literally, he'll buy him like a burger or whatever.
You guys have any crazy homeless people stories?
Oh,
I do have a crazy homeless person sign that I saw.
What was it?
This guy was holding up a sign, and I actually gave him money because I thought it was hilarious. But he was holding up a sign, and it says, "Cat juggler need money for Band-Aids."
Cat juggler.
Cat juggler need money for Band-Aids. He juggles cats,
Oh, okay.
so he's got a little scraped up.
Oh, he's clawed. He's clawed up then.
Oh, yeah,
And that's
yeah.
it. That was a sign. Cat juggler need money for Band-Aids. It's like,
What the fuck, juggles cats?
you got my dollar. Here you go.
I do like the sign that I've seen a couple times online that's like need money for weed.
I ain't
straight
gonna-
up
I
like
ain't-
need
I
money
would
for
straight up
weed.
with you, dude. I just need weed,
I
man.
ain't sugarcoating shit.
I
Buy
would
me some
much
alcohol.
rather them just be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Like half the time you're like, yeah, you want some food or something? You're like,
Like I want
bro.
I prefer money.
I prefer an 8-ball. But that's just me,
honestly,
you know?
bro.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
being
good
honest.
on the food part. I can hold my own. I just a little drugs.
You're like,
would be
I'm
nice.
not even that hungry. For
Just
being
whatever
honest.
will make me forget. Like,
Honesty is key. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about 30. Did we ever bring up that story from Oolong on here? I don't think we ever talked about it. Remember the lady?
Oh, Chick-fil-A for me.
But you were with me at
Oh yeah, Oolong. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it
yeah.
happened
No,
twice for
that
you.
was Mekong.
Mekong. And it happened twice for you because it was at Chick-fil-A the second time, right?
Bro, there was a lady
Bro.
going
Let's-
around
let's-
around San Antonio. She would walk into restaurants and she would be crying, and she'd had this whole story about how her kids got in an accident.
Her kids, her daughter got in an accident and she has like her grandkids with her. I guess her daughter got in
Something
like
like that.
like in a railroad
I
accident.
think it was
something.
like she would claim like her family got into a car accident.
Yeah. And she needed
and
money to take a train to go see him or something.
She needed money to not a train. but-
Train.
I'm not a train. Not a train. No,
Who
sorry.
takes
Not a train. Not a train.
trains?
She
We
would.
don't have
Just I'll
trains
tell the
here.
story. I'll tell the story.
Train.
I don't even care. I'm pissed because I gave her my $10 for alcohol that weekend because we were in high school and I only had $15.
The moment she said train, I'm like, you're done.
Anyways, listen,
You're
man,
done.
because now we know she's scammers because you cut ahead.
sucks.
Anyways, she would be crying, very convincing. Like she rehearsed this shit in her mirror at home, probably. And when we were at lunch in high school when she came in, and like all of us gave her money because she had us all convinced, and like we all felt bad for her. Bro, 2 weeks later, I'm in Chick-fil-A. She walks in with the same story. Same exact story.
I saw.
You
I remember
exposed her?
from years ago on Twitter, bro. I remember your rant about it.
You exposed her
Yes.
on spot?
I didn't. Somebody I was with
Was it Bruno?
Called
Somebody
her
took
out.
a video. I think somebody. I don't know if it was Ange.
Bruno did?
I think it
No,
was.
not maybe not Bruno. Somebody took.
I think it was Ange.
Somebody took.
Oh,
yeah,
Ange would
legit
definitely expose
took
that.
a video or a picture of her, and it went viral. But yeah, bro, and it's crazy because that same day, we had like a group of like 8 of us, and we all gave her like $10-15 each, right? And then I think later on, I don't know what lunch we were, but like another lunch that day, somebody went to Mekong, the place we're eating at, and they're like, yo, we had this homeless lady came in and said she needed money, blah, blah. And it's like a different lunch period. And I was just kind of thinking like, wait, what? Like she went back there? Because when she left us, and she made it seem like she was going like wherever she needed to go. So she just got out the store and left. But supposedly she went back to that same Mekong like a couple lunch periods later and said the same script.
Bro.
And then get this. My sister sends a text in the family group. This lady came into her church with the same story. And her church is on the other side of town. So she's driving around the city all day long probably. And her husband's driving her around, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was a family business.
I think
Just as bad.
he probably parked a little bit farther away, so it looked like she was kind of probably walking off. But
Oh,
bro, the thing is,
Did she look dusty?
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
She was probably like in her 50s.
But like
and
she looked like she was like just like been through it all.
not bad, but like
she didn't look the best. Like you could tell she looked like
she looked distraught,
she looked
bro.
the part. I'm not gonna like she looked the part. Like she needed money. Like you could tell like she was like like she just looked like she was panicking. Like she played it. She killed it, bro. She's a good actress.
She ended up getting caught though. Like she got in trouble.
See, that's why I have trust issues.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That is insane to be going into churches and
Bro,
restaurants and shit.
That's
Like,
nuts.
I only got. I couldn't even afford a Four Loko that weekend.
Damn.
poor Jared. Poor Jared.
Who saved who? She probably saved you that
I was
weekend.
thinking of-
What are you talking about?
I was thinking like the
She
bigger
saved your
picture.
life.
That $15 gave me a couple Four Locos, some McDonald's,
Couple.
and that was it.
Oh,
No,
dude,
one
she
for
saved
Friday
your
night,
life.
one for
She
Friday, one
saved
for
your
Saturday.
life.
saved your life.
Bro, that's all we could afford. We're in high school. Shit.
But 2 of them? my
No,
guy?
no. One for Friday. No. Y'all don't. One for Friday. One for Saturday. I had it planned out.
Okay.
You buy it for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's all we could
if you
afford.
see
We
a
were
person,
poor.
if you see a person, especially with our age, if you see someone drinking a Four Loko
No, that's a
and they're our
problem,
age,
bro. We're gonna judge very.
I'm
hard.
gonna be like, hey, you alright, man? Like, you good, bro?
Yo,
You
she's
wanna
a 10,
talk
but
about
she's
it?
sipping a watermelon Four Loko.
Nah, that's a 5.
She's a 5 now.
A gold for a
Bro.
little.
A gold.
Those are worse.
I think I would legit. I think throw up on this pod if we were just drinking live with Four Locos.
You should.
If we just had
should
all,
do,
we should all just have
should
one
do a
sip,
Four
one day.
content.
Loko.
One
That's
day
good
we should
content.
just do it just to like see like
A Four Loko cast.
be like, yeah, let's bring it back to the old days.
Bro, I think I might vomit just like I got so ugh. I can't even think about that.
I
taste.
get lightheaded.
Bro.
Easy.
Bro, I don't know how we were sipping on those. Like, I remember at one point I had the yellow one. I had the yellow lemon.
The lemon
lemonade.
one?
Yeah, bro.
The watermelon was my
Psychopath.
go-to, bro. I don't know why.
The grape tastes like medicine.
It does. I think they all taste like medicine, bro.
But it
Bro,
tastes like metal
yeah.
too, yeah.
They
It's like-
taste awful.
My
bro.
question is, why do I feel like kids in high school these days just have way more money than we had? So like, I feel like they don't drink those anymore. Like, do y'all think they still do that?
Nah.
Well,
hell
there's
Well,
no
it
way,
depends.
right?
Well, there's so many like seltzers now.
Yeah.
See, now they got it
There's
easier.
more options.
Bro,
Yeah.
back then we'd be sipping seltzers.
Oh my god, fag.
For
We didn't
sure.
have
If we
that.
had that choice.
just beer, or you want to get fucked up? Just get
Like they have tall boy seltzers now. Like,
Yeah,
like it's the
yeah.
same concept
pick a
as
brand.
Four Loko, but you could get like a
yeah. There's
tall
there's no
boy
way.
seltzer,
I don't
like-
think there's no way kids are sipping on Four Locos anymore. Like there's no need to.
I don't think so.
We just had no choice. Like we was either gonna get a tall boy. Or
Yeah, for me it was literally my only choice because I
'Cause you
never
didn't
drank
like
beer.
beer.
I hated beer. I still do.
I love beer.
I like. Yeah,
I'm a beer
I like
guy.
beer.
I like beer a lot. I'm
Big fan.
I like beer
big
and
fan of
Gatorade,
beer.
but that's about it.
Beer and Gatorade.
That's nice. I like that. That's good stuff. That's a good callback. That's good. Forgot that I even said that.
I like my beer with Gatorade.
I never forgot that
He
shit.
said it. He said it, and I was like, oh.
If Kyle goes, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, didn't I say that? Oh, it's a good callback.
I still
You got
gotta
me.
try it. I feel like on my way home right now, I'm gonna pick up a Gatorade and a Michelob because I want to try it.
Bro, yeah, make sure it's a light beer because it mixes easily.
Okay.
Don't do
Alright.
Shiner or anything like that.
Nah.
Mess it up.
Nasty. Where we at? How many minutes?
We're over an hour. We could wrap it up.
For real?
Yeah.
Cool.
We got one last topic or no?
I don't love any of them. Let's see.
Bop, bop, bop.
I mean, you
Hey,
want me to
how's your
just-
gun? How's your gun sound?
Hey, no, think about that. Hey, can you
I'm not fucking telling that story.
Can you say the story?
I'm
Can
not
you say the
fucking
story? Please, you can say the story. Bro, this is gonna make us famous right here. Say the story.
What the hell are we talking
gotta
about?
I don't know either, but I don't know either. But I
story.
said something that triggered something. I don't know.
It's so funny how life works. The fact that you don't even know that there's a story behind it.
Really?
You asking him that.
Oh, dude, I looked direct. I triggered something.
What gun? What are we talking about?
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, here
I
we
just
go.
asked
Hey.
him how his gun
Hey,
sound.
check this out. Listen.
Look. Okay, look. Hear me out.
All right.
I'm excited.
I got a
No, I'm
nine.
fucking
Okay, so I got a 9mm Taurus.
All right, wait, say it again.
I got my CHL. I got a 9mm Taurus.
Okay.
But I remember one night specifically, I was in my apartment back when me and my girl lived there. She was out of town. And it just so happened that night too that my dog was gone as well. And I got home, I went out with some friends and I was faded. And I got home and I forgot that I had left my gun on the dresser. And it was like 2:30 at this point. And I'm like, damn, I should clean that right now. For some fucking reason in my head, I just rationalized that like, oh, I could clean that right now because it's just been sitting in my drawer. I haven't taken it to the range. Like, probably got dusty in there.
From 1 to
Like,
10, how drunk
I
were
need
you?
to clean it. I was at like an 8, bro.
Oh,
So I'm
God.
like pretty faded, and I'm messing with it, and like I didn't mean to. This is why they always teach you gun safety in the class and everything. You keep your trigger finger off of the trigger, obviously, for obvious reasons. But my dumb ass, I don't even know what happened. It happened so fast, but I shot that bitch in my apartment, bro. like in my apartment, bro. 2:30 in the morning, bro. I fired it and immediately sobered up, and I was like, holy shit. And I immediately looked at the wall because I was like, if this went through, I might have killed someone.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so I look at the wall and it hit the space on the side piece of the door. So it was so thick
Yeah.
that it never even went through and through. It just got stuck. And I could still see through the hole. I could see the back of the bullet in the hole in the doorway. And I just sat there and looked at it for a while, and I was like,
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
I was like, bro, my heart was beating on like 25 at that point.
You were probably thinking
And I
like,
was
I'm
like,
not gonna get my deposit
Oh.
back.
I was like, bro, I might not. Bro,
God,
the craziest thing,
deposit?
I tried to hide it from my girlfriend when she got back because it's a tiny hole in the door. There's a tiny hole. It's like that big, and I'm like, okay, maybe she just won't notice. She won't notice. And so it like a week goes by, and I see her walk into the bathroom, and I could kind of feel, I had a gut feeling. I was like, fuck, she might see it. And she walks past it, and I see her do a double take, and she was like, babe, what is this hole? And I was like,
So,
I
babe,
just
we have
kinda turned-
termites.
I turned over. I just turned over in bed, and I was like, shit, bro, she's gonna be so mad at me.
the guys
Bro.
came over to play BB guns.
I ended up telling her what happened.
Bro, I'm over
bro.
here trying to think of a good excuse.
There was no good excuse
Just
to what
say
made
that.
a hole there. I could have been like, oh, I was trying to hang a hook.
Playing with
there.
some nails.
Like you could have just drilled something in a random door.
But I ended up getting some putty because obviously I wasn't gonna get
Yeah.
the bullet out. So there's still a bullet in that apartment.
Oh,
But
Nice.
I got some putty and like I just covered over it with putty.
Smart.
Craziest thing. After we moved out a month later, got the security deposit back. I was like, yo, they don't even check, bro. You got a
You
whole
like, hey, you like
bullet.
psych, motherfucker.
You got a whole bullet in your door frame. You don't even look at that.
Bro, I'm glad that shit wasn't pointed at you though.
I know,
Bro, that's some
Looking down
scary.
the barrel.
You're telling me, bro. Like some cartoon
Look at
shit.
that.
Shut up.
You just got an iPad.
But yes, for any of the people at home, please practice gun safety at all times. Do not fool with your firearm if you are
probably holding a gun
inebriated.
Intoxicated.
yeah, when you're a little intoxicated, it's probably not the best to like even touch
Yeah.
a cut. Like this
Yeah.
is not a good idea. You
So
know?
how did the gun sound when you went off?
Wait,
It
so
was
okay,
loud,
let's
bro.
circle back. Why
It
did you
was
ask
loud.
that?
That's some TikTok trend now. It's like, how does people go? How's your gun
Oh,
sound? And they go like,
Like,
they go like, pew pew pew.
Oh,
Some
okay,
people
see-
go like,
just brought back a memory. I thought about when I'll never forget the day because I saw him
as
the
soon
next
as,
day.
I thought-
soon as you said it and he looked at me, I was like, shit.
I
he's
was so
gonna ask me to
confused. I was
talk
like, what am I
about it.
missing here?
You're like, I didn't catch this earlier.
I think that's the first
I
time
was
I've ever
just-
publicly talked about that.
yeah, it's been enough time.
I was just thinking, I was like, bro, wait, you just said that, and I thought that, and I was like, wait, hold on, because I saw him the next day, and he was like, yeah, bro, like, shot my gun last night, and I'm like, and the thing is, he tells me this after he told me he got fucked up, so I'm really trying to figure out, like,
oh, dude,
what did you shoot?
Who'd you kill?
He told me he shot his wall. I was like, what the hell?
Bro, I was so fucking scared that like somebody was gonna like call the cops and like
bro,
they were
did
gonna
nobody
come
like
like,
bang on your bang on your door? Nothing.
Dog. Nope, not a
Shitty
peep.
neighbors.
I was
Shitty
literally
neighbors.
looking like outside. Like I peeked every once in like 30 minutes later. I peeked out my door and kind of like looked to the left, looked to the right. Not a
All
peep.
right, if somebody,
No one cared.
somebody shot a gun, y'all's neighbors. I'm talking next door. Are you gonna actually go check on them, or what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stay in your.
I'm checking peephole. I'm checking windows.
But you're not gonna get out of your apartment, obviously.
No.
Yeah, of course.
No,
not.
I'm
Because what
checking
if it's
people-
someone being crazy? Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not gonna risk my life.
Well, maybe not.
You're
If it's like inside neighbor, then like I'm looking at windows, checking if someone's trying to dispose of a body real quick.
Yeah. You're seeing some.
Not gonna do anything, but I'll call the cops.
That has to be one of the.
I'll call the cops.
That gotta be one of the scariest things though. Like shooting a gun in an apartment because you got like 6 people near you. You got 2 on the side,
honestly.
1 on top, 1 on
Yeah.
bottom. Everyone's hearing that bullet.
That's
like,
what she said.
That's why I'm surprised. Like nobody even came and knocked on the door.
Nobody
Shit.
knocked on the door. Nobody. Weeks went by. Nobody
We just probably thought it was like,
said anything.
I was
like-
just another Friday night.
and it's a pretty nice apartment complex. Like it's over here in the Dominion.
It's
Like
not-
And you
bro-
know, like, especially the people above you or below you heard it for sure.
oh,
bro.
100%.
Yeah, like that's not a
100%,
that's not
bro.
a sound. That's
Because
not
I
like a
can
normal
hear
sound.
I would be able to hear my upstairs neighbors who I thought would walk on fucking cinder blocks with cinder blocks on their
Dude,
feet
all
every
upstairs
night.
neighbors
Like-
have some heavy feet, man.
Yeah.
Like they'd be walking like,
Yo, I love how you said that, and I just hear steps
Yes,
above us.
as they're doing it right now.
We manifested that.
Yeah.
That's why you're so excited to move in the house.
I can't
know.
wait to get out
You're
of the
so
apartment.
excited to move to the
I'm
house.
past due.
That's just so annoying.
Well,
bro.
we're sitting there waiting for the electrician to show up. I'm like,
But you know
I
what's
was like-
funny? Like, what floor are you on?
2.
So are you conscious of your steps when you're walking around?
So below me is a garage.
Oh, okay.
nice.
So I'm
That's
stomping.
where I was too.
I'm stomping
Mama was
around.
doing
That's
jumping
what it was for
jacks
me.
in the
Because
morning.
it's funny,
bro.
like most people who complain about the people above them are probably doing the same shit to the people below them.
So my apartment before I moved in with Emerald, I was 3rd floor. And
You didn't have to worry about
it was
shit.
during football season, and all of a sudden my neighbors moved under me. And I was like, I thought it was my fault, but no one ever moved in. So I was like, cool, 3rd floor, no one's below me. Cowboys lose. Guess who's stomping? This guy. guess who gets to stomp?
jumping
Me.
around that bitch. I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's too funny. All right, man. Hey, well, yeah, kids, be safe with guns. All right. Yo, it's been a good time. Yo, it's been real.
Been fun.
It's been real.
fun.
Thoughts.
Players.
We out.
Peace.
Later.